フライトモード
Vamos ao
on.
lançamento.
Flight mode on.
Vamos acompanhar. 10, 9, 8,
Hydrogen
7,
barge. Igniter
6,
on.
全
5,
システム発射
4,
完了。
All
3,
systems are go
2,
for launch.
メイン
1,
エンジンスタ
acendeu
ート。
o navio e sobe!
SRB3 点火。
Ai,
インド
H3,
フ
você chegou no lançamento. Bora lá!
H3 ロケット
vai,
試験機2号機は2024年2月17日午前9時
Dois
22分
satélites
55秒
de
に
três
種子島宇
caras,
宙センター
dois
から打ち上げられました。
tá?
We
Olha,
have a successful liftoff of H3 launch vehicle, test flight number 2 from JAXA
pessoal,
Tanegashima Space
os
Center
americanos são
at
insanos
9:22:55 seconds a.m. on February 11th, 2024,
ó,
Japan
lindo,
Standard
né?
Time.
打ち上げ以降、ロケットの完成は縦先発射管制塔から
com 40
縦先総合
segundos
司令
ao
塔に削られ
lançamento,
ています。
The operation control of H3 has been
agora,
switched from launch
próximo
control
evento
center
vai
to
ser
range
Next
control
Blue, tá?
center.
Máxima versão
ロケットは現在、
aerodinâmica
東南東方向の太平洋上へ飛行しています。
H3 is now flying above Pacific Ocean to the east southeast.
consigo ouvir o lançamento.
打ち上げ後、1分が経過しました。
It's 1 minute into flight.
Não, é melhor deixar. Ó, 1 minuto para o lançamento, tá? Vou correr bem agora. Vamos vendo, acompanhando aí o lançamento. H3, segundo lançamento, tá?
地上局のロケット
E
追尾状況も正常です。
H3
The H3 rocket is on course. The ground stations are tracking the launch vehicle and on is good.
30 segundinhos, ó. Próximo evento vai ser a separação dos motores laterais, tá? São dois. Eles vão ver injetando aí. Estamos acompanhando o lançamento. Tudo a correr bem até agora. Vamos lá acompanhando a separação, ó. A separação tá quase, tá? Ó, separação dos motores, ó, que lindo, cara. Você vê aí os dois, ó, fumaça aí, essa aí,
ロケット
ó.
は現在、種子島、内之浦の地上局から追尾されています。
Currently,
Agora
Tanegashima
o
and
H3 só
Uchinora
tem
ground stations are tracking the
central,
H3.
motor central, é propelente, eu não sei quando que é propelente, acho que coisa, uma coisa assim, não sei, é um motor único. O core central, né? Os ingleses usam center core, né? Tá agora levando.
第1段エンジンの燃焼は正常。制御系、飛行経路も正
tem
常です。
câmera on board.
The combustion of the
Câmera on
first
board.
stage engine, attitude control, and trajectory are all nominal.
Mesmo assim,
ロケットは順調に飛行を続けています。
uma boa trajetória, ó.
The H3 flight is on course.
Depois, ó, pois eu de chinês para inglês, assim, em 5 segundos, 10. Mesmo assim, stream bem legal, tá? Acho que o próximo evento vai ser Main Engine Cutoff, tá? O Max no Max já passou, tá? Ó, olha aí a velocidade aí, tá subindo, né? 3 minutos e 30 segundinhos no voo, tá tudo a correr bem. Vamos esperar desta vez um segundo.
So the satellite fairing has been separated. We have been able to confirm that. And so H3 launch vehicle test flight number 2 has been launched. It's going quite steady so far. And so the screen that you're able to see right now, and this is called the flight status indicator for public for the H3 launch vehicle, which is abbreviated to H3. And as you can see right now, the direction the launch vehicle is traveling on is shown in this line, and so we're from the is reflected into a screen. So the information the vehicle will be reflected into the screen, and you can see the numbers changing on top left. On top left, and where you can see 10,000, this is showing the velocity, and it's a velocity in terms of speed per hour, so it's quite significant. But it's about 8 kilometers per second. That is the acceleration too. And next to that is an elevation or the height, and the time is shown in the middle. And so the ignition of the first stage engine is about to be completed soon.
Vai cortar o motor. Ó, cortou o motor.
So the first stage engine, the separation has been successful.
Ó, separação com sucesso. Bora lá. Para quem tá vendo agora, vamos ver o H3 da Japão.
The initial second stage engine has been completed.
Lançamento tá correndo tudo bem, tá?
So when the event occurs,
Quase 6 minutos para a missão.
you would be able to see the dots, and the event had been confirmed. So it's going steadily.
Depois, não sei, acho
So the
burn aí.
So there would be some time until the
Vai ser
initial second stage engine cutoff,
E
16 minutes 30 seconds. So we still have some time until the next event. So the main mission is the second stage orbit injection, meaning the initial second stage engine cutoff. When it's completed and when the data is acquired, the objective for this flight has been completed. So that is true. So as a launch vehicle, we would have been able to validate that. And using this opportunity, two piggyback microsatellites are being mounted. So the separation of these satellites is also another important mission. So after that, the CE-SAT-1E will be separated as well. So we would like to monitor that closely. So we would like to explain to you how to look at the FIP. Kodani-san, please. So from Tanegashima Space Center, we are looking at the flight, and in the black dot, you would be able to see the events. And there will be various events, and you would not be able to see that because it's far out. When the event is closer, you would be able to visually check it. On the upper left, you would be able to see the speed at 12,600, and it would get to 28,000, meaning that 8 kilometers per second. Altitude is 560 kilometers, so it's even higher than ISS already. And it's 7 minutes 46 seconds after the launch. So that's how you look at the FIP. So up to this point, there has been no issue. That's correct. So you see the flight route in the line, and the announcement says that it's normal and it is on the right path. So the second stage engine is working very hard right now. So last time we were not able to get there, so it's working very hard this time.
Então, bora lá acompanhando aí.
So you would be able to see this soon, but on the upper left,
Vai ser o meio-dia, tá?
the 4 separation event will be shown soon, and this will go around the Earth before the separation. So I don't think that we would be able to confirm the separation during this live streaming, but there would be press conferences and also announcement on the website about what happened to that 4. So please look at that as well. So TIR-SAT, another microsatellite. After a CE-SAT separation, about after 9 minutes, it would be separated above Australia, and we would not be able to acquire the separation signal immediately. So please check the press conference whether it was a success. So the initial second stage engine cutoff is X plus 15 minutes. So that will be about 7 minutes from now. We still have some time, so let's talk about
O
H3.
próximo evento, então, vai ser o...
Yes, there was
vai
an
ser-
announcement,
Vão cortar...
and the combustion of the second stage engine is
Não sei, acho
going
que
without a problem,
já cortaram.
and
tá?
690 kilometers above the sky right now.
Combustion of the second stage engine, attitude control and trajectory are all nominal. The H3 flight is on course. Current altitude is about 690 km. Velocity is about 4 km per second.
Acompanhando aí, ó,
And so there is a periodical announcement which is reassuring, and the announcement is such that everything is going well in terms of velocity and also attitude. Everything is looking quite normal right now.
Meia-noite 34.
And let's talk about H3 a little bit. It's a great opportunity, and H2A is a launch vehicle that is highly reliable, and that is what we are operating right now. But why are we developing a new launch vehicle, H3? Why was it necessary to develop H3? Can you explain? Yes, H2A was developed quite a long time ago, and it is still very active right now, which is great. But the satellite loaded is becoming more diverse. So we have the satellite of various shapes now, and also the market for the launch is becoming more intense, and so there is a price competition, and so the launch price has been coming down significantly, and so H3 launch vehicle in that regard is able to launch more in comparison to H2A, and so not just the Japanese satellite, but also obtain a satellite abroad as well, and so we need to also achieve the objective of lowering costs, and so from H2A we have reviewed all the system. We are going to succeed the technology, but the price will be lower to about half that of H2A. So these were the challenges we have been working on. And H2A has a core in the middle, and they have the solid rocket booster adjacent to that. But H3 can be launched just based on the core, and that is one of the key points. And so in that regard, we are able to launch the vehicle quite inexpensively, and we are able to launch just based on core. But you're able to also utilize the solid rocket booster. You can use this. You can increase